Hi everyone. So now that we have done a couple of lectures in the environment and ecology series, but I promised you that I will give you one video which will talk about that what are the expectations that you guys can have from the environment and ecology lecture series, which I've already done for geography and Indian polity now, and which I will also do for modern Indian history, because these are the four subjects that I am starting in a proper sequence on a particular time every day from Monday to Friday, and the series starts from your 2nd of May 2022. So when we talk about these expectations, see, environment and ecology otherwise is a very broad area, but the syllabus gives you just one line in the mains part and so on and so forth in the prelims part also. So in the mains part, let's say it says conservation, pollution, degradation, impact assessment, and that's it. But of course you also understand that itna to chota hai nahi environment. Upar se when you talk about your prelims stage, you know that it has a very higher weightage, because हमारे एग्जाम में फॉरेस्ट सर्विसेज के लिए भी जो है वो प्रीलिम्स का कंडक्ट होता है. द सेम एग्जामिनेशन फॉर द प्रीलिम स्टेज इज देयर. So we have to prepare the environment portion very thoroughly, considering both the static and the current part, right? So I will also try to help you with that. हम इस channel में कैसे proceed करने वाले हैं, what are my plans for that, accordingly what or how you guys can also prepare this using NCERTs and the advanced textbooks. This is not going to be a very lengthy video, because this is going to actually come as per the sequence only. जैसे जैसे topics आएंगे, you will get to know the micro topics in advanced. From 2nd of May, the series that I am starting with, I will be giving you the weekly schedule in advance. I have already informed about it. In case you have not checked the earlier videos, please, the links are available. Do check them, the strategy videos. Do join the Telegram channel also. The link again is given in the description section, because I am uploading these PDFs, all of these important PDFs, the strategy ones and the syllabus decoding. I've recently launched a whole series on decoding the whole syllabus for GS 1, 2 and 3. So that is also available in the PDF manner in that Telegram channel. Now I am giving you the content from my side. If you're making use of it or not is in your hand, okay? And in case you feel that these videos are helpful to you, please do like, comment, share and subscribe. So that weekly schedule for the 5 days I will be giving you. Now let's see firstly the syllabus, how it reads for the prelims examination. It says general issues on environment, ecology, biodiversity and climate change. So आपको कुछ broader areas यहाँ से मिल रहे हैं, and then they say they do not require subject specialization, even though they mention it right in the prelims examination, but you see the weightage is so much कि हम इसको हल्के में तो नहीं ले सकते हैं. Just one liner will not help us. Similarly, conservation, pollution, degradation and impact assessment in the main syllabus, just one liner will not help us. So to try to decode it, firstly हम समझेंगे, because I have told you that थोड़ा आप NCERTs भी यूज़ करेंगे for the basics is going to be very handy, and then you can pick any of the advanced book to do the static part in detail. And I am already going to cover, I'm already covering, this series is undergoing already. तो इन दोनों को मैं combine करके ही आपको lectures दे रही हूँ. You can rely on this also, because I am giving you the previous year questions also simultaneously. So you are anyways able to see if with the help of these things you are able to solve the PYQs or not. Now along with the static from here, you will have to अपना combine the current affairs, ठीक है? So NCERTs में what are the sources that you can use? It's not just one 12th का book that is to be used. This is class 7th geography NCERT. This is your geography NCERT. So you can see that there are certain, not all the chapters, but at least a few sections. For example, if I have to give you, the chapter 1 itself is on environment. वैसे है इसमें बहुत ही बच्चे वाली चीज़, बायोटिक क्या होता है etc. But that is how we begin talking about environment. ठीक है, this has to be done. Second chapter in geography, third, fourth, fifth in geography. Natural vegetation and wildlife, both in geography and environment can figure out. Then human environment, okay, you can ignore, or the next chapters is actually what you can study only in your geography also. Thoda bahut, because it is about, let's say, tropical and subtropical region and life in the deserts. So that also you can study from the environment perspective. Moving on to these two books, very, very important, which otherwise people do not tell you, which even the toppers probably don't tell you. When you miss out on these NCERTs, you directly jump to class 12th biology, which no doubt is very important. लेकिन उसके पहले भी we have some books, ठीक है, and you should definitely consider them. One is your class 11th geography. So there are this is fundamentals of physical geography. So there is a unit life on the earth, because geography plus environment syllabus is overlapping. So you see, let's say, 2 chapters here, life on the earth and biodiversity and conservation. So you will do these chapters from here. Then you have another source, class 11th, chemistry NCERT. Usually people just, ये तो फिर भी शायद कुछ लोग कर लेते होंगे, बट ये तो कोई नहीं करता है, ठीक है. दिस इज पार्ट 2 ऑफ योर केमिस्ट्री NCERT. उसका एक चैप्टर है, यूनिट नंबर 11, विच इज़ ऑन इन्वायरमेंटल केमिस्ट्री. Now you see the topics first, ठीक है. This is not something I'm just cooking from my mind. You just see. It talks about environmental pollution, atmospheric pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, industrial waste, strategies to control the pollution, and the green chemistry. Now, did I not show you that this is a part of your syllabus? Pollution, यहाँ तो environmental pollution and degradation, directly you are seeing that they have given it in your main syllabus. Similarly, prelims में, even if they have not written in specifically, but you know that the general issues on environment and ecology definitely includes your pollution. That is the most talked about topic along with climate change in the present scenario. So how do you not do this, something which is already given? और एक ही चैप्टर तो करना है, छोटे छोटे हैं ये, बड़ा मज़ेदार है, इसमें कुछ ज़्यादा परेशानी नहीं है, ठीक है. प्रीलिम्स के लिए दे आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. And then comes your major important one from your biology NCERT class 12, the last 4 chapters that you have to do, and that is given in your unit on ecology. So there is a chapter 13 on organisms and populations, which I have already covered in my video. ये मैंने complete करवा दिया है. अब यहाँ से हमारा ecosystem से अगला topic शुरू होना है. Then you have another chapter on ecosystem, another chapter on biodiversity and conservation, and chapter 16 on environmental issues. ये same ही unit है. This is how this unit का introduction looks like. ठीक है. इतना जब आपने basic सारा कर लिया, then comes your broader topics, which even I have mentioned. See, I have not bifurcated it right now for the reason कि उसका कोई sense नहीं बनेगा. ठीक है. अभी के लिए अगर मैं आपको यही सारा कुछ बताने लग जाऊँ, कराने लग जाऊँ, it will not make much sense, because anyways I will be giving you that weekly schedule of the micro topics. तो वो हम वहाँ से कवर करेंगे ही, और बहुत अच्छे से कवर करेंगे. Broadly you understand what are the things that you would notice in the lecture series, and how, on what parameters you also need to be prepared for your examination, and accordingly solve the PYQs. Firstly, basics of environment and ecology, जो आपके important terminologies होते हैं, concepts होते हैं, जो हम अभी कर रहे हैं, the series that is going on right now. देन ये अपने आप में बहुत बड़ा सीरीज़ है, ठीक है. इट इज़ नॉट समथिंग विच इज़ जस्ट लुकिंग लाइक बेसिक्स है तो 5-6 क्लास में हो जाएगा. नो, इट इज़ लेंथियर इन नेचर. Then you have the topics on biodiversity and conservation, which will include your protected area networks. Then you have a whole section on environmental pollution. Very important, very relevant section both from current affairs, these two actually, current affairs के perspective से भी, और इससे तो prelims में भर भर के question आते हैं, ठीक है. Any kind of other environmental issues, national, international level पे. Certain things about the environmental organizations just cannot be denied. National, international again. The institutions, nationals, international again. The international conventions. The national current affairs. And any kind of acts and policies related to environment. Now, because this is just one kind of a list and can be as exhaustive as possible as we go along, and weekly schedule is going to be given, तो etc लिखना is very important, क्योंकि इसका कोई end नहीं है, ठीक है. इसके हर में सब टॉपिक, जैसे पोल्यूशन पे अगर बात की तो वाटर, एयर, सॉइल, नॉइज़ etc, उसमें बहुत तरह की चीज़ें आएंगी. क्लाइमेट चेंज का एक अपना ही पूरा अलग डायमेंशन होता है. बायोडाइवर्सिटी एंड प्रोटेक्टेड एरिया, और ये सब में आपको बहुत नेशनल पार्क पढ़ोगे आप, वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी, टाइगर रिजर्व्स, एंड एन नंबर ऑफ थिंग्स. एंड फर्स्टली द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ कंजर्वेशन you will understand. तो फैक्चुअल इन्फॉर्मेशन भी बहुत हो जाती है, एंड देन एनालिसिस पर्सपेक्टिव से ऑल्सो यू गेट अ लॉट मैनी इन्फॉर्मेशन. तो उसको सम अप कर पाना इज़ नॉट वेरी फीजिबल इनिशियली, बट जैसे जैसे हम धीरे धीरे ग्रेजुअली बढ़ेंगे सब कुछ बहुत अच्छे से कवर हो जाएगा. यू डोंट हैव टू वरी अबाउट, ठीक है. सो दिस वॉज ऑल अबाउट योर ब्रॉड टॉपिक कवरेज इन दिस होल लेक्चर सीरीज़. because I have already started with the series, I don't think कि अब लोगों को problem होनी चाहिए. You already know how we are proceeding. I have also attached a section on the PYQs. जो नए topics हैं, for example, geography के लिए in between I had given one section of the expectations that was pretty helpful to the people. They left their comments and I could make sense out of that. Similarly, I have attached it for the Indian polity right in the beginning of the series that I'm going to start with, and similarly I'm attaching it with the modern Indian history portion also that we are starting with, so that everything you have at one place now, and all of these video will feature in the playlist right in the beginning, so that when you start a subject, you know, let's say you are a beginner, let's say you have not subscribed to the channel earlier or not yet subscribed and still looking for the videos, and if you feel that these videos are helpful to you, if you feel I am making sense to you, and you are able to solve the PYQs which I give in between, so with the help of all of these, you can just check the first video, how to approach the subject, how to approach the lecture series. what are my ways of doing it, and then you just start seeing from the lecture 1. छोटे छोटे वीडियोस होते हैं तो आपको लेक्चर्स कवर करने में, इवन इफ़ यू आर सिटिंग लेट्स से फॉर 1 day फॉर 2 to 3 hours लेट्स से टू फिनिश अ सिलेबस, आपका आधा से ज़्यादा लेक्चर तो मेरा उसी में ख़त्म हो जाएगा. ठीक है, अकॉर्डिंगली यू कैन जस्ट वॉच इट इन नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स इफ़ यू वांट टू. तो आई विल नाउ सी यू गाइज राइट इन द नेक्स्ट वन, स्टार्टिंग कंटिन्यूइंग विथ, एक्चुअली हम अभी वहाँ पर लेवल्स ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कर रहे हैं इन द एनवायरमेंट एंड इकोलॉजी सीरीज. वी हैव ऑलरेडी टॉक्ड अबाउट ऑर्गेनिज्म, पॉपुलेशन एंड कम्युनिटी. सो द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक टू बी डन हियर इज ऑन द टॉपिक ऑफ इकोसिस्टम. दैट्स अ वेरी ब्रॉड टॉपिक, उसको फिर हम अच्छे से डिटेल में कवर करेंगे. वंस द इकोसिस्टम डिटेल्स विल बी डन, थोड़ा बहुत हम बायोम और बायोस्फीयर करेंगे, तो ये बेसिक्स वाला सेक्शन विल बी ओवर. फिर हम आगे के टॉपिक्स पे बढ़ेंगे. सो होप टू सी यू गाइज इन द लेक्चर. एंड टाइम आपको बता दिया गया है, प्लीज़ स्ट्रैटेजी वीडियोज़ देख लीजिएगा. प्लीज़ एक्सेस द टेलीग्राम चैनल फॉर द PDFs. थैंक यू सो मच. टेक केयर टिल देन. बाय बाय.